Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Very happy to see that there is somebody to see other search engine than Google, and more than happy to see that there is a lot of people who has tried several different search engines. So there is two things strange today. First of all, I don't speak German, so I will apologize for that. And second of all, my English is very strange too, so I will apologize for that too. So based on that, I have a small presentation about quant, but not only quant, about some topics and some few interesting things about the search and the search industry. Because like a lot of people think that Google is only search on the internet. There is several other things on the internet right now, and maybe I will launch a presentation. I just have to click? Sorry. Thanks. So we're here. This is the founding team of Quant. It's not really interesting, but they are not here, so I want to introduce them. Jean-Manuel Rozan, co-founder and president, is a financial guy for several years. You can find a lot of things about him on the internet. Then Patrick Constant, who is a doctor, PhD in semantic world. And this is my best picture ever, so we stay on that. The search engine world today. First of all, if I ask you what is the percentage without the answer, what is the percentage of use of Google in Europe actually, or in Germany or in France, or where you want in Europe? You have an idea? Can you give a number? 95. Perfect. So you are just at the good number. So now in US. 85? Another proposal? No? Okay, 65. So 95 in Europe, 65 in the US. So now let's make a turn of the world. Russia, 23%. In Russia, Google works, but Yandex works better. Then South Korea, 8%. 8%, and more funny than that, the first one is a South Korean search engine, Naver. The second one is a South Korean search engine. So I'm not talking about North Korea. So Google is allowed to play in South Korea, but they are very far away. Then you have Taiwan, 28%, Hong Kong, 63%. Then you have China, 0%, but that's simple. DuckDuckGo has the same problem now. They are blocked. I made a presentation in China 1 month ago. I'm still not blocked, but I think I will be the next one. No problem about that. Then you have Brazil, 63%. So in fact, in the world, 95% is just for one part of the world, EMEA, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. So why? First of all, do you know the competitor? You don't even know me, so, and you are here to listen to me, what I have to say. So that means that in fact there is no fatality, just a situation. One funny thing is this is a DARPA. Who knows DARPA? Okay, okay. So the DARPA is a Defense Advanced Research Agency in the US who take care of the net for the army and a lot of other things. And the funny thing is they are American, and this is what they say about their product. This is search engine. So what they say is just search engines are less and less good, less and less, they are more and more based on commercialization and advertisement, and less based on very real result coming from the web. I'm not responsible of that, and I was not at DARPA when they say that. So Google now is a lot more than a search engine. So I will talk about them 2 minutes, but after that I will come back to some others. It's a lot more than a search company now. They do a lot of other things. And if you miss that, 5 years ago, Larry Page, when he takes the presidence of Google, he says when he arrived that Google is not a search engine company anymore, it's a universe. A universe doing what they want to do, verticalization and a lot of other things. So why Quant and why all the others? But sorry, they are not here, so I will take 5 minutes to talk about us. Hup. First of all, that arrived last year. But just to let you know, we started Quant 4.5 years ago, so we haven't waited for Mr. Snowden to come on the screen and say things. So, first of all, there is a lot of problems right now on the internet, and there is a lot of compromised services. Why not? But more than that, we are more interested by the fact that I think that on the internet today, there is something very strange with the fact that if we take your data, if we take all the things inside of cookies or everything, we should say to our user what we really do with your data. What we really do with your experience when you search, when you do any kind of things online, we should say what we do. And what we see today is, more than that, very many disclosure who has eroded all the idea of respect from the big platform about users and about their data. So you have problem with Prism, you have problem with survey from government, but more than that, you have several other small problems, because all that kind of company, all the big platform company that we are talking about here, just take all your data, just take more data than they can even compute, and for what? What is the real purpose? So we just think about that at Quant.com, and we think that what we want to do in life is search. So what is a search engine? Search engine is a software where you put a word, then with our robot we crawl the internet, we get the data from several websites, and we bring some answers, giving you the capability to find what you want to find on the internet. So if you type for something, for example, Dior or Munich or München, then you will get what happens actually in Munich, in München, and you will see what everybody wants to find for that word on the internet. So why I can do that without taking care of the neutrality? Why I will make a filter bubble? I will not. Why I will give you an answer, and you another answer, and you another answer? There is no interest. Absolutely not. I want to give you the real answer that my software has ranked. Then privacy. Why I will start to make any kind of why I will try to track you? Why I will try to get your data? Maybe to give you a better answer? Maybe. Then tracking cookie. If I had a tracking cookie to see what you do on Quant.com, okay, why not? I'm still a search engine. I'm nothing else. So if I had a tracking cookie on Quant.com, I will track you for advertisement maybe. But nothing to do with my service, nothing to do with the search. Then data. We want to be sure that we follow data minimization. I will explain why before. And then trust. We want to be sure that our user trusts us. So I will try to be more clear now, because I start with that, thinking that we were on DuckDuckGo and other search engine on the presentation, but I will go on Quant 2 minutes to explain you what we do and why we do it differently. So first of all, this is Quant. If you search on Quant.com for Nigeria, you will get the web, where you can see president, then the news, then social web, Twitter, Facebook, then some shopping, then some photo and video. So if you do that on your computer, that will be the presentation. Not usual, I know. Then if you go a little bit better, you can, on Quant.com, look at your video, at your photo, and other things like the social media. So if you try on your cell phone right now, it will be a little bit different, but this is what you will find on Quant.com. And then you can go from that interface, this one, with 5 columns, in fact. Here you have the shopping, or you can switch to a classic interface, if you prefer to have old one style. This is our app on mobile. We started with Firefox OS, not with iOS and Android and Windows Phone. No, we started on the Firefox marketplace, and now we'll add an iOS and Android marketplace app. We are already in 15 languages and 25 countries, and there is more than 166 countries who goes to see us every day. And we want to give you the capability to see what the other countries are looking for on the internet without trends and other things like that. All of this in real time. And you are able on Quant.com to create boards. So everything that you have found, for example, video, photo, social, website, link, everything, you can add that to a board. You just have to click. You create your board with like a Tumblr if you want, but without needing to go and copy, paste, and do a lot of different things. You just have to create a board, and you can add inside of your board what you want. And that board can be shared on your blog, can be shared on the internet, where you want. Yep. So we want to do that to give you the capability to search, to find, to share, to do that without tracking you at all. So, based on that, the whole idea is we provide online experience, giving you the answer from the web and the social web. We provide a user experience in 360 ways. That means that we show you all the results from the web. Then we connect search and curation, giving you the capability to put that on board. And we do that without tracking you. So we are certainly the most stupid search engine on the internet right now, because we don't track you. And if we don't track you, that certainly means that we don't make any kind of money. Sure? Normal? That's not true at all. Why? Just 5 or 6 years ago, just come back in time, 2 minutes. When do you hear 6 years ago that Google tracked you to give a better answer in the search result? It was just 6 years ago. 6 years ago, Google doesn't do that. They do AdWords. You type Dior, they send you the answer for Dior's and 2 advertisements. Dior has to pay for the word. A word, an advertisement. And Google has made billions on that simple idea. So, on Quant, you type a word, right? iPad, for example. And then on shopping, you have some iPad. Great. If you don't want to shop, stay on the web, look at the news, look at the social, stay on the photo and video. I don't have to track you. I don't care that you are looking for an iPad if it's not for shopping. And now if you want to shop, you go on the iPad, you buy it, I take some money. Point. Seems stupid. But it was with that Google comes from nowhere to what it is today. And even today, they do 80 billion on AdWords and 6 billion on all the rest. So 80% of their revenue are based on a non-tracking system. But the difference now is 6 years ago, Google worth 100 billion, and now 500 billion. Because now there are so much data that the company has a better market share. Thanks. Okay, so it's nothing to do with better search result. It's something to do with just have a better market share. And we just do search. So again, the idea today is to talk about the fact that how we can help user not to be how we can help user to be respected on the internet, to be sure that they can use a search engine without me or anybody else knowing what they are looking for. But it's very simple. First of all, we apply one European very important law with data minimization. If I have no data, you can ask me for what I have, no problem, I will give that to anybody. So I will give nothing to anybody, first of all. Second of all, we had no tracking cookie. Our cookie is just for the color on the bar and to be sure that when you go from one site to another, you can stay in the list mode or another mode. So in fact, what I really think is we should change the name for cookie. You should have cookie, the small piece of text who help to have a better user experience, and then cheesecake. Like a cookie, but very, very big, full of all your user navigation and all your advertisement. That's for sure, because right now we all talk about cookie, but we don't talk about the same thing. And then we will not give you any experience of filter bubble. That means that you come to Quant, I come to Quant, I type Quant, I will get exactly the same answer than you. And you type München, or you type right now what happens. If somebody is tweeting, you will see the answer on Quant too. The same for Facebook. So the whole idea here is to be sure that on Quant, I don't need your data to give you a search result. On Quant, I don't want your data at all. On Quant, what I want, indexing the web. And giving in Europe another capability to have index from the web, new competitors and new competition. So we started 1 year ago and a half. The first 8 months, we have made 500 million requests. During this year, since July, it was 780 million requests. Now we are more than 1 billion requests, a lot more, 1 billion, 100 million. People spend 5 minutes, 40 seconds on Quant when they come. Maybe because they found nothing, so they spend 6 minutes trying to find something. But the good thing, they come back each day, and we have 5 to 10% more people each month. So the good thing, they certainly found things and maybe more things, so they spend more times. We have a very small bounce rate and 6 million queries by day. So we are far away of Google, with his 1 to 2 billion queries by day. But if you compare our number with a normal startup, we are not so bad. During that time, we are committed in several things. For example, we play at Rosette the Net. We like Night of Hack. Night of Hack, it's like something like the Chaos Computer Club night during December. We give Quant.com to be attacked and hacked for 24 hours by any people, 3,000 people, in fact, in the audience, and let them play with us, to be sure that if they destroy Quant.com, they will see that we have nothing about the data of our customers. And more than that, to be sure that we have made something strong and we can protect everything that you do on our website. We are partner of United. We want to share part of what we collect because of the shopping, and thank you to all the people who want to shop on Quant with United and other non-governmental, non-profit organization. And we provide white label solutions, so we are the search engine of several, in fact, products that you know, coming from a football club to several websites very well known. So thank you about that. And now I will be happy to have a lot of good questions, and not only about Quant.
Thank you, Eric. Okay, I think we do have a few more minutes to have some questions. First of all, is there any question in the audience? Oh, they're too shy. Okay, there's one.
Okay, so you want, yeah.
Okay, I'll just repeat the question. Like, how do you make money?
Okay. So again, I know that my English is fantastic. So again, when you search on Quant.com, you have a shopping part. It is right on shopping. You have just under that appellation that everything here give me some cash because it's a shopping part. If you click on an iPad, when you search for iPad, then they will give me some money. TripAdvisor, with a $2 billion company, has given for the first time all his data to a small company in the UK startup with Quant. It is the first time. When you search for an hotel in Munich, you type hotel in Munich. On the shopping part, if you click on it, I will make some money. So every time that somebody has clicked, like AdWords before, I will make money. That's very, very simple. And I don't need to know that you just search for that you click for that, and that it's you. Because when you arrive on quant.com, we anonymize your IP. So even if you click, I don't even know that it's you. And more than that, if you don't want to be on the track list, we use Piwik. And in Germany, you can even opt out to the tracking, even if I anonymize your IP and I don't got you at all. You can even opt out immediately. We follow the laws. We follow the German laws. We follow the French laws. We are certainly the worst for people who want to track users. But it's the best for us because we don't want to track you, so it's perfect.
So this is a kind of affiliate system with a shopping.
Yeah,
just without the user
just on
data.
the shopping part, and it's not really like a normal affiliate system because we don't add the tracking tag. So there is no tracking tag, just a reversement from the website because we send somebody, but we don't even know who. So even for that, even for TripAdvisor, we don't add tag. So you search on Quant, nobody will know what you are looking for.
Okay, and like, do you offer things for companies to advertise? Like, how can I present my products in the shopping part?
Very simple. You add that in your website. If it's not crawled by my crawler, you can send to us a connection to your API, no problem.
Okay.
And you will add it, and more than that, you have no way to be on the top or elsewhere. It's just based on the ranking. So you can be there, but I can't promise you that you will be on top or anywhere else.
And the search ranking, like, what's the algorithm you use? Is this like the kind of, in Google we know like links are a kind of currency. Do you work like the similar system?
Yes, we use some of them. For example, PageRank is something that we use, but I think that the web has changed a lot. Now we are no more in a PageRank web. Because let me ask you, if I talk about your Twitter page, what do you think? It's a page, right? Just a page. But in fact, even if you have just 10,000 people who comes to look at that page, it's not a page, it's what you say, it's your opinion. So we think at the web like object, and we have created something called uRank. In fact, all the interaction with the social web, all your interaction with what you say in YouTube and everything, give us some clues to give what are the most used website or small blog or even photo and video. And this is the way that we re-rank the web, and this is the way we look at the web. And that's very interesting in one point. 4 years ago, Google made a switch. For the first time, they stopped to be the Swiss of the internet, because for the first time, they stopped to rank everything on the internet and to crawl everything on the internet. And look at that today. If you search for something on quant.com, you will see the web that you have on Google. Then all the news on Google, you have Google News, you can go on it. And then you have the social. On the social, you will see what the people are talking about, that topics, right? Where do you find that on the number one of the search? So you have to go now on Twitter, then on TweetDeck, then on Facebook, then on all the others, and then you will get information that are totally not correlated to your word and to the actual meaning of what you are looking for. So if you just forget the social web, how can you be the best search?
Okay, so this is like one of the big advantages in comparison to Google, that you kind of have the social things integrated.
Yeah, but
Apart
not
from the
only
data.
the social things give us the capability. Look at that if you're in the Barcelona or today in Munich. If you type Munich on Quant, you will see that there is a lot of people who are tweeting around us. And then you will see the blog and the news who talk about the media day to day. If you type Munich on Saturday and the Bayern is playing, you will have a lot of other tweets, and then you will have more things about sport in the news result. So even in the same city, when you type, different part of the day, different part of the different events give you different kind of answers. So it's something else. That doesn't mean that Google is not good. That doesn't mean that others are not good. It's just more things. And so if you use several search engines, you will get more information. And more information means better information.
Okay, so like one last question, unless there are any question from the audience, like just raise your hand. Okay, there's two more.
So there are several questions. I have Mr. Two who asked.
Do you also work with a keyword system? For example, for a search engine optimization, it's a quite big deal to have a list of a certain tracking, if you want to say so.
Okay, so
yeah.
I think I got your question. I made a presentation in front of at the CardKratz conference in front of SEO and other people about what we do exactly in terms of the way to be better ranked in quant. We can talk about that easily just after, no problem. But we don't take care of who is searching. So if there is 1 million people who are searching for Munich on quant now, okay, I know that there is 1 million people who are searching for Munich. If they search for another topics, okay, but why I will want to know who is exactly the guy behind the screen or the woman behind the screen who is looking for Munich. But has no interest for my indexation, no interest for the web indexation. There is people who talk publicly on social, and with that we can make a social interaction with answers, but not trying to determine one by one who is doing what to bring him back before or after something with retargeting. This is for advertisement, not for indexing.
And there was a second question over here.
And the third
Wait
one
a second, there is a microphone coming.
Do you immediately anonymize the IP addresses of your customers?
Totally immediately. I use pweek, and even if I anonymize automatically, it's by default, so I don't even want to know who arrived. And if you opt out, you will be out. So anonymize already and opt out.
Thank you.
And Mr. just, he asked, no, it's okay. Yeah, it was you. No, sorry.
There we have another question.
Rather unrelated, but all the colors in your logo, do they have like some sort of meaning? Google has a few colors, yours has even more?
Yeah, in fact, we are the diffraction of light, not the 4 primary colors, just a diffraction of light. And diffraction of light means tons of nuance and tons of colors.
There's another one.
And quant comes from, if it's not a question, I will say.
Yeah, where does it come from? That was I was wondering earlier.
No, quant comes from quantum. So and quant are the people who make the matrix on the stock market, because in fact quant is based on the matrix. It's not only web, news, social, photo, video. Everything is interacted. So it's a matrix, and we add weight everywhere based on that.
I'd just like to know how much money do you earn by now, and what are your expectations for, I don't know, the end of the year or next year?
It's always the baddest question.
No problem at all. Last year we were profitable. We have done 1,500,000 euro, so it will be public. We are a French company, so we have public numbers, and we pay our tax in France. So you understand me when I explain that. And so that means that you will have all our numbers years by years. And so again, last year we were profitable. This year we have made a lot more investment because of the arrival of Axel Springer. We are very happy about that for 20% in our company. But at the same time, we just want to provide better results, better things for our users. And then we are concentrated to this year on the indexation of more countries. So that costs more money, and that needs a more important infrastructure. If I can say a word about our infrastructure, from day one, we have our own infrastructure. We take care of all our data, so we are not on the cloud. We are not on Amazon cloud. We are not anywhere. We are on our own infrastructure. That means that we can guarantee that we can't track you at all, because we guarantee that we take care of that. It's why when I present my infrastructure to the Night of Hack in front of 3,000 hackers, it was my infrastructure that I have to be tested, and not the infrastructure of Amazon or the others. And again, about the money, Quant has several companies who has created Quant at start, and we are already the search engine of NASA in the United States. There are more stars than a website today. And we are the search engine of Mythic for dating, if you know Mythic. And then Carrefour and other big company use our search engine to display their advertisement, or Yellow Pages France, for example. So in fact, in terms of B2B and in terms of technology, we are already providers of very well-known website.
So as we're almost over, or already over the time, one last question, like in terms of the future, there is the big player we mentioned a few times, and there are a few competitors that try to offer different services. I think you explained the USP of Quant. What do you think how the whole search engine industry will develop as we see all the discussions about data, NSA and stuff?
I think that the industry has to make a choice. That is, if you want to be a search engine and provide access to website, regarding to the net neutrality, to all the obligation of the internet to stay a freedom place, or to choose a market direction, and it's a very good direction if you want to make money, more money than us, no problem. But if you want to be something else than a search, you should say it to the people. So my point is just do a search company like we try to do, and we will continue, and try to do the best user experience and the best result for your people. Or, please, just explain to all your customers what you already do, explain what you already do in your company, and then if they want to follow you, there is no problem. But please don't say I'm this and then you do that, or don't say I'm that and then you do this. So just try to say what you do and do what you say.
I think that's a good last sentence. So Eric, thank you for having you here. Merci beaucoup. And yeah, a little more applause.
I just want to thank you all, and please try us, and feel free to contact us if it's not good enough. And the responsible, if it's not good enough, is him. No, I am the responsible. So please feel free to talk to me. And if there is any kind of question, including a very difficult one, I'm very happy to answer to anybody.
Vielen Dank.